Assalamualaikum everyone, and a very good day to everyone who's watching. My name is Ahmad Anaf and this is my friend
Muhammad Izairin.
and today we would like to give you guys another forum, but the topic is about cultural heritage. Mine is Zapin and Izairin is.
Dondang saya.
Therefore, we would like you guys to stay tuned and don't go anywhere because we will give you guys information about both Zapin and Dondang Sayang. Stay tuned.
Good day everyone. Welcome to this enlightening forum dedicated to exploring the cultural marvels of Zapin and Dondang saya. I'm Muhammad Izairin, your moderator for today. We have an exciting discussions that promise to take us on a journey through the history of Zapin, through the history of our heritage. Our first speaker will provide us with insight into the historical roots and significance of Zapin. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ahnaf.
Thank you so much, Mr. Izairin. I'm so happy to be here.
So, Mr. Ahnaf, what is your cultural heritage?
So, the cultural heritage that I studied during this time is Zapin, which is a dance, traditional dance, mainly in Malaysia. Mostly known for its pretty movements and really good songs.
So, basically, the Zapin is origin from Malaysia.
Yes, it is exactly originated from Malaysia.
Next, what do we have to know about Zapin? Can you tell us?
Well, firstly, Zapin is one of the most popular dance and musical forms in traditional Malay performing arts. Dance movements are choreographed to melodies which are performed and using musical instruments such as the gambus, accordion and rebana. It used to be performed exclusively for religious ceremonies, but through the years it has become a tradition as an entertainment at schools, schools and special occasions, also to become a competition. Did you know that Zapin was believed to have been introduced by Persian and Arab Muslim missionaries from the Middle East to Malay back in the 14th century? Back then, only men are allowed to perform Zapin, but as time goes by, female also start to go through Zapin as well. And there are numerous type of Zapin, and each type varies by the movement and styles. Some of them I've known, which is Zapin 12 Kuala Kampar, originated from Pelalawan and Penalai, Zapin Api from Riau, Zapin Anak Ayam from North Sumatra, Zapin Arab from Pontianak and Johor, and Zapin Asli from North Sumatra.
I see. So basically, there are so many types of Zapins.
Exactly.
For the next question, Mr. Why do we need to promote our cultural heritage such as Zapin?
Well, Zapin stands as a timeless cultural heritage, and it is a treasure, preserving the essence of our Malay identity. Well, Zapin embodies the beauty of our cultural heritage, with its graceful movements and storytelling. It is a living expression of our traditions and values, providing a visual narrative that connects us to our roots. Consider the elegance of Zapin performance. Beyond the dance, Zapin carries within it the stories and moral values of the Malay community. creating a link to our cultural identity.
I see. So, Mr. Ahnaf, what are the ways to promote it?
Well, promoting Zapin can come in many ways. In my opinion, we can integrating cultural dance like Zapin into school educational curriculums and cultural events, and to ensure that the younger generations can actively engage with its beauty. In schools or in high schools, people tend to make a competition, an entertainment, or a ceremony which students are allowed to show their talents and skills on dancing, singing, everything. And this makes so significant so that Zapin is a good choice, because Zapin performance are so artistic and so beautiful that most students really love to try it themselves. Therefore, we cultivate an appreciation for this traditional dance form, fostering a deeper connection with our cultural heritage. Imagine an event at schools or any other places we have a special occasion. Most students or people tend to dance Zapin, and when they see the performance, they have the urge and the feeling of want to join as well. And when that time comes, they can actively participate in the Zapin, entertaining stuff, so that they can learn and they can educate themselves about how Zapin was originated, how it was performed, any other rules that should not be broken. And that is why it is really, really, really good for students and for people to further encouraging this Zapin through school curriculums and also through special occasions.
I see. I'm truly agreed with your ideas and statement, Mr. Ahnaf.
Thank you very much.
So, for my last question, what is your hopes and expectations?
Well, my hopes for this traditional heritage is that we need to preserve and promote Zapin as much as we can, because it is an investment in the future, ensuring that the rhythmic heartbeat of our traditions continues to resonate for generations to come. Because, like, imagine if we had forgotten about our traditional Zapin, it will make us lose our characteristic as a Malaysian, and it is probably the worst case scenario for our country. Therefore, by preserving this with doing some performance, some entertainment shows that promotes Zapin in the greatest way possible, it can be done so that Zapin still lives inside us harmlessly. So what about you, Mr. Izzaidin? What is your cultural heritage that you've been studying?
I've been studied the heritage of Dondang Sayang.
Dondang Sayang.
Yes.
So what is Dondang Sayang? What is it? Can you tell us more?
Dondang Sayang is a musical and poetic art form involving the singer of pantun or four-line verse. In a performance, two singers will typically outwit each other in an amicable and teasing manner on topics such as love or good deeds.
So that's all about Dondang Sayang.
Yes.
I see. So, Mr. Izzaidin, like, why do we need to preserve this heritage? Like, why should we?
Why do we need to promote this heritage such a Dondang Sayang? Because this is our heritage. and it needs to preserve so that future generations can see it and foreigner can know about our beautiful culture.
I see. So there's exactly a need for it to be promoted and significantly be protected. So that's like that.
Yes, true.
I see. So then, what are the ways for you to promote this heritage?
We have discussed some of the reasons to promote our culture heritage.
Okay.
For the first one, revealing our heritage culture in children from a young age and organize several programs that aim to preserve our culture from loss in time.
I see. So therefore, we need to protect it so that we won't be forgetting it through the lost times after we've been through like that.
Yes.
I see, I see. So, what are your hopes? What are your future hopes for this heritage so that it can be preserved, it can be promoted so the younger generations will still entertain and still intrigued by this heritage?
My expectation is, I believe that in the future, if we preserve our heritage culture well, the young generation will start immediately begin to gain appreciation for their culture, and I hope our heritage culture will not lose in time and it symbolizes our identity as a race.
I see, that is definitely true because like if we eventually forgot about our heritage, it's gonna be the end of us indeed. So everyone, as we wrap up today's forum, I encourage each of you to continue exploring the beauty of Zapin and Nondang Sayang. Keep the dialogue alive. Share your newfound knowledge and perhaps consider attending to the live performance of Zapin and Nondang Sayang so that you guys can experience it when it's in full glory, and you can feel the rhythmic, you can feel the passion, you can feel everything that it has to show you guys how much a Malaysian cultural heritage meant for us. Therefore, we would like to conclude and thank you so much you guys for listening for us from early till now. And it has been me, Ahmad Anaf, and my friend
Muhammad Zairin.
Therefore, we will end our forum with thank you very much, and we will see you guys very soon. Assalamualaikum. Bye. Peace.